10-4 recruits. Ag Center satellite dish destroyed. I was afraid of that. Well, grab any intact parts you can find from the tower before you head out. It might come in handy at some point. And listen, Echo One, I appreciate you trying to save both places. But you better head back to High Pool ASAP and secure their antenna before we lose it too. You copy? Roger, Echo One. Be careful out there. Ranger Command out.
Fuck you, Rangers. What the fuck was the point of showing up now? Ag Center is destroyed, the cure is lost, and I'm about to be eaten by a fucking tree. We found a cure, but too late. Way too late. Matt was too far gone by then. Everybody was. Rose tried to take a canister of the serum to the nutrient reservoir tanks in the east greenhouse so we could feed it to the plants and stop their growth, but she didn't make it. A bunch of the pod people blew her to pieces, and now the whole area is completely unreachable. Yep, that very same. You're industrious when you put your minds to it. I'll give you that. Matt built a great thing here. I know you Rangers think you're guardians of the future, but we were the ones that were gonna keep everybody from starving. Now it's ruined. It's going to be a hungry future. Not fast enough, jerks. God damn it, I thought Ag Center and Ranger Citadel had a deal. Wasn't it? We give you food, you give us protection. Well, you're looking pretty goddamn well fed. But we got our asses handed to us by killer tomatoes for 8 hours and not a ranger in sight. And killer pumpkins and killer fruit flies. All of a sudden, all our plants started growing out of control, mutating, exploding, attacking my people. It's like they went rabid or something. Matt and Rose and I managed to get to safety, but the researchers and the farmers, I watched them die one by one on the monitors while you butterballs were off circle jerking each other. And for some of them, it was even worse. You haven't seen them yet? They're wandering all through this jungle. Those were our people, our friends. And now they're, I don't know what they are, pod people. I don't know how it works. Somehow the infection gets into their nervous systems, changes their physiology, and makes them lash out at any uncontaminated people around them. Rose was our best researcher and my mentor. Helped me come up with a cure that stopped the plant mutations from spreading. But she got killed before she could distribute it. What a waste. No, poor bastard got hit by shrapnel from one of those exploding pods, and now he's dead. Maybe if Dr. Larson hadn't disappeared, we could have saved him, but we're too late with the cure. I don't believe it. He's one of us. But maybe it makes some twisted sense. He's been spending more and more time working alone down in the mushroom caves. He said he was working on fungal-based medicines, but why? Why would anyone do this? I don't understand. We discovered that the plants were going insane because of some contamination in the fertilization system, rapidly mutating fungal spores. Whatever it is, all the vegetation started growing out of control and mutating. The insects, too. They're enormous. I saw a fruit fly as big as a bald eagle. It had a stinger like a fucking scimitar. One of our researchers, a boy named Sue, fed some of our pigeons spore-infected seeds and sent them off. I saw him on the monitors, but couldn't stop him. If those pigeons shit those seeds in other places, the infection will spread. The trouble is, I have no idea where the pigeons went. You're just going to have to listen for trouble on your radios. If you find the serum, save some for any distress calls you get. As if the rest of it wasn't enough, the plants also started to explode. Get too close to one of those red pods and bam, you're torn up by shrapnel. And worse, if you're not treated, the fungal spores start growing in your body until you turn into one of those pod people. Oh, none of you have been hit, I hope. You've been hit? Talk about karma. We use them as backups when the radio isn't working. They carry messages for us to every community in the wastes. Only now, I'm afraid they are carrying death. An odd duck, that boy. And not just because of his name. We hired him on because of his passion and enthusiasm. But he was very young and a bit sloppy in his methods. I'm afraid it's killed him, and maybe more than him. Well, you might as well have stayed home. We've gone from distressed to deceased, thanks to you slow poke assholes. Everybody's dead. Matt, Rose, all of them. And I'm next. No, stay back. The vines twitch if you hit them. Cut them and they'll crush me like an egg. Just leave me. Find the serum Rose and I made. Ag Center is lost. You might be able to save our outlying areas that got infected. And yourselves if you get blasted by an exploding pod. Go on. Go. Find the canister of serum. Kill these damn plants. Oh, God. Fuck you.